Yeah, good morning to Vandal. Today our topic is harmonic mean. Harmonic mean. So, previous classes we learned about measures of central tendency. Within that, we have discussed about mean, middle, or nothing but median, and mode. So, we have discussed about the three things how we can calculate that mean, median, mode, and let's we can know that how do we calculate the harmonic mean also. Harmonic mean also. So generally, what we need to understand what is meant by harmonic mean, when it can be applied. So see here. So see the harmonic mean as applications to the data relating to time series. For example, see when we have the data set. So for example, when you have the data set, yeah, time series mode, nothing but the time series data is nothing but so time series data is the data which is collected over a period of time. So for example, when we have the number of observations for, from period to period. So in that case, we can apply this harmonic mean, and since it has a special advantages, is that the average just ratios more accurately than other measures. For example, when we are measuring that mean, so in when we are calculating the harmonic mean, we can take the ratios. So that has a good advantage of the harmonic mean. So which can be gives more good results or accurate results other than other measure, nothing but mean or median and mode. So that's why we can prefer harmonic mean also in sometimes. And it has a downward bias. For example, when you take into account the bias, when you are calculating the arithmetic mean or the other means or other calculation or methods. So when we are measuring that harmonic mean, which have the less bias or downward bias, the bias is very less when we are comparing the harmonic. Why it is less bias? Because it is based on the all the items in a series. For example, see when I calculate in the middle median value, so we cannot consider all the values. Simple, we can consider the which is the middle in the items in the arrange when after arranging the chronological order or ascending or descending order. So we will consider the middle value, but we cannot consider all the values of the data set. But when we are measuring that harmonic mean, so we can consider all the items in a particular series of the data set. So this has a good advantage of harmonic mean. Simple, you can remember that. So the harmonic mean which can be applied more in time series data. So it has a good advantage because it takes ratios, and it which we the harmonic mean will give you the good results or accurate results compared with the other means or other measures, and it has a less bias. It has a less bias because it is based on the all items in the sense all the data set, all the values of the series. And here, then within the harmonic mean also, we have the three data set series. For example, so we have individual series and discrete series and continuous series. Is it visible now, the screen? Hello, dear students. Is it visible?
Yes, sir.
Yeah,
Yes,
please.
sir.
Okay, see. So here, when the data is in the individual series, we need to follow this formula. N by 1 by x1, x2, x3, dot plus x n, or simple x is equal to, or hm is equal 1 by sum of 1 by x, 1 by x. So for example, the data is a discrete series. For example, if the data is given and they will be the frequency also. Last time we discussed about what is individual series and what is discrete and what is continuous series. Just remember. So when the data is in the discrete mode, so we need to follow this formula. H is equal to n by 1 into 1, 1 into 1, x1 plus x2, like this. Or else simple you can go with, I will show you, h is equal to n by sum of f into, this is into, not x, f into 1 by x. Here x, this is into, the into symbol. And when we have the data in the continuous series, we need to follow that h is equal to n by sum of f into 1 by m, f into 1 by m. So here simple, see 1 by sum of 1 by x, 1 by x value. Here f is nothing but frequency of the given distribution or given the data series, and here m is nothing but mid value in the continuous series. Then I will explain clearly how we can calculate the harmonic mean. For example, say if I am taking about data sets, for example, For example, you can take data. This is x variable. Okay. For example, or else simple. I will show you. Calculate the harmonic mean by following data or data set, for example. Okay. So if they will ask the question like that, for example, they will give only like this: x is equal 1, 0.5, 0.5, and 10. So how we can calculate the harmonic mean? So when we are taking the data, see x is equal to 1, 0.5, and 10. So this data in the individual series. So when you are observing the data, it is in individual series. See, like that, x is equal to, we can write like this: x is equal 1 and 0.5 and 10. So when we have the data is in individual series, what is the formula? That is harmonic formula for individual series: n by sum of 1 by x. N is n divided by sum of n 1 by x. So here first we need to do, before sum of the 1 by x, we need to do 1 by x, nothing but ratio 1 by x. Here 1 by x, 1 by x. So how we can calculate 1 by x? 1 by 1 is equal to how much will come? Only 1. Like that. So 1 by 0.5. How much will come? 2. Like that. 1 by 10 is equal to how much will come? 0.110. 0.110. Or simple, you can take 1 to 0.1, 0.10. Like that you can take into account. Okay. So in order to understand also, you can take this 1 by 1 is equal to 1, 1 by 0.2, 0.5 is equal to 1 by 10 is equal to 0.10. Okay. Then after that, we need to do sum of 1 by x, For example, say here symbol sum of here see sigma is nothing but, or sigma or sum of 1 by x is nothing but we need to add all the values of these 3 values. So 1 plus 2, how much? 3. 3 plus 0.10, how much? Is equal 3.10. 3.10. Here we need to take that formula, that is the sum of 1 by x or sigma 1 by x. For example, if I form it, I will show you that how we can, the symbol is available here. 1 by x is equal to, okay. Is it clear now, dear students? Hello? Do you have any doubt? How?
No, sir.
So here we have completed this one. So here n is nothing but, what is n? N is nothing but number of observation. Harmonic mean formula is equal to n by sum of 1 by x. So here hm is equal what is the n? Is nothing but number of observation. What is how many number of observations are there in the series? 1, 2, 3. Only 3. 3 divided by how much? Sum of 1 by x value? 3.10. 3.10. Then take a calculator. Then 3 by 3.10. How much you will get? 0.96. 0.96. So this is the harmonic mean of the data series. Is it clear now, or do you have any doubt? Ushasri, Niharika, and Anirudh, and others.
No doubt, sir.
Is it clear?
No doubt, sir.
Anirudh, Niharika.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Okay, thank you. So is it clear? So how we can calculate the harmonic mean? Okay, sometimes they will ask the question that what is the harmonic mean of the following data series? For example, so here this is a main series, main thing how we can do in statistics. Sometimes they will give you the data also, the harmonic mean of, for example, in the computer examination they will give the harmonic mean of 0.5 and 0.25 is dash, for example. So can anybody say that how much harmonic mean of these two values? So when we are, for example, if I conduct internal exams, so I will give you this kind of question like this. So the harmonic mean of 0.5 and 0.25 is dash. How much? Simple, you need to apply same formula. This is the same formula. Okay, or else you will go with like this: n by 1 by x1 and 1 by x2. Okay, so yeah, simple. That is our harmonic mean is equal to n by 1 by x1 1 by x1 plus 1 by x2. So there are only two values, x1 and x2. So in that case only we have taken x1 and x2. So here arithmetic mean is equal. So what is the n is the number of observations? How many are there? 2. 2 divided by 2 divided by 1 by x1 is how much? 1 by x1. X1 is nothing but 0.2 0.5. 1 by 0.5. How much will get it? Only 2. Then 2 plus 1 by x2. How much? 1 by x2 is nothing but 0.25. How much will get 1 by 0.25? We will get 4. Okay. Then is equal 2 by 2 plus 4, 6. Then is equal 2 by 6 is equal to how much? 0.33. Okay, like this also we can do. Okay, so no need to do in the table format also. We can do like this also in the shortcut. Is it clear, Ushasri, Niharika, and Anirudh?
Yes, sir.
Yeah. Okay. Thank you. Then, if it is understand also, we will go to the discrete series. Discrete series.